All right, here's the homework. I have assigned it all. There is not that much to do. You know what to do here. Just classify. Remember, look at the angles. I'm looking for something 90 or more. That tells me it's obtuse, right? Or right angle or right triangle. And then I'm looking at the dashes in there or the measurements that they give me, okay? If all of them are the same length, that's equilateral, right? And then all the angles are gonna be the same degrees too, all right? If I've got two that are the same, that's isosceles. If they're all different, that's gonna be scaling. And you can do the same thing here, just look at the numbers, all right? Down here, a little bit of help. Mary says the pen for her horse is an acute right triangle. Can you be acute and right at the same time? No, you cannot. So, why is that? All right, and then Karen says every equilateral triangle is acute. I think I've kind of covered this, right? It has to be. All right, let me turn the page. So this is an interesting one. If two of a triangles measure 42 and 48, how would you classify it? Just remember, every triangle has 180 degrees on the interior angles. So I would add those two together, and then I would subtract it from 180. All right, if you get 90, it's a right angle. If you get something greater than 90, it's obtuse. And if you get something less than 90, all right, it's gonna be acute. Okay, so that's how I would do that. I would add 48 plus 42. Okay, get my answer, and then take 180 and subtract that, whatever that is. That's how you're gonna get that answer. All right, take a look at this one. What is the classification of the following triangle? Well, just look at the angles and look at the sides. Easy peasy, all right? How many tons equal to 40,000 pounds? Remember, you divide that by 2,000 and cross off the zeros, right? Make that easier on yourself. Place a decimal. So if I've got 6 kilometers, I want to go to centimeters, I'm going to move to the right. If I go from centimeters to kilometers, I'm going to move to the left. It's how many spaces. So make sure that you take, if you're going to start with centimeters, take 600, place your decimal there, and then bounce it. Or if you start with kilometers, put your decimal there and bounce it that way. All right? What shape is the polygon? Count the sides. Don't worry about the angles and all that stuff. Just count the sides here. And then name the polygon, of course, count the sides. Okay? And then write whether it's regular or not regular. If it's regular, it has to have congruent sides and congruent angles, right? Like an equilateral triangle does. So same thing with this polygon. Are they all the same? How do I know? How can I tell? All right, that's your homework.